Read the sign, Jabot Cosmetics. It can only mean one thing. I have finally made it to Genoa City. And that is, of course, the home of all of the drama that takes place on The Young and the Restless. And here I am giving you an exclusive look at the set. Plus, we're going to meet some of the cast, including some absolute OGs. Come on.
I just want you to know how proud I am of you.
Still have a few battles ahead.
After what you faced, it's nothing but skirmishes ahead.
Joshua, it is such a thrill to be here in Genoa City for the first time. I have dreamed of visiting here for many, many years, almost as many years as you've been on the show, which is 30, am I right?
Yes, ma'am, 30. I can't believe it. I've been fooling them a long time.
And that's 30 years out of a show that just turned 50. So you've been here for more than half of the show's life.
Yeah, I like to think the show really took off when I joined. You know, so
1994 was the golden year, there is no question.
That's correct, yes.
Josh was saying that was actually, it was 1994 when he started that really gave the show that kick along that it needed and has led to this 50th anniversary. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, is that what Josh said?
That's what Josh said.
When he started working here in '94, that's really when the show became something.
There's no doubt about it. The gang on The Young and the Restless love what they do, and that's why they stick around. Daytime drama legend Eric Braeden has played Victor Newman for 44 years.
All right. I take my life and my pocketbook in my hand, and I tell you that whatever it is, you shall have.
I want you to kiss me.
In the end, it has to do with having a job. Really.
Sure.
150,000 actors in Hollywood. 150,000 registered actors.
Wow.
Of which 1% make a living.
Wow.
So when you asked me that question, I said, well, I stayed employed.
Another legend, Melody Thomas Scott, was honoured with a Lifetime Achievement Award at last month's Daytime Emmys. What is it about Nikki that you love?
Nikki is, to me, many characters under the guise of one, because she's always going in different directions and almost becoming different people. And so I never have a chance to get bored. I'm always looking forward to what's coming next for her.
Yeah. And she has been on an incredible journey. So many things have occurred.
Yes, indeed.
Do you have a favourite?
Well, I tend to like a drunk Nikki, and so do the fans. So, given the current storyline, we're all happy.
Okay. And together, Eric and Melody have created a kind of TV magic.
I'm an incorrigible fool.
No, you love me.
During its 50-plus years on air, the show has tackled some amazing storylines. The late Jeannie Cooper, who played Catherine Chancellor, famously allowed her real-life facelift to be filmed and written into the show.
How you look today has nothing at all to do with how you look in 3 weeks.
We had 52% of the viewing audience of television that day.
It's a long way from episode 1.
Drag, isn't it? Stuck in a place like Genoa City.
Where is Genoa City exactly?
It is in Wisconsin, and welcome. I'm glad you finally made it out here to visit us.
Yeah, the weather's a lot milder than I expected for Wisconsin.
Oh my goodness, mild weather. She's making an inside joke about a scene we just shot. You'll see it.
Since I was in town, it seemed silly to not have a look around, with another long-time cast member, Bryton James, playing tour guide.
The thing that stands out about this office to me is that I do remember I have had a love scene on the couch there, so...
Which one?
Just that one over there, you're fine.
And it's the same couch?
It is the same couch.
Was that good?
It was pretty good.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Without getting too personal,
sure.
when you come to work and you know you've got a love scene, it's, you know, we go to work, that's unlikely to happen when I go into the newsroom. Oh yeah, I never rule anything out, but it's fairly unlikely. Yeah. Do you have a different mindset? Do you have a different sort of attitude to the workaday, knowing that shirts off and a bit of smooching?
Well, I mean, you definitely want to be in shape. You want to have, you know.
Do you drop and do 10 before the scene rolls?
You know, I not that long ago, I learned that we have some mounted pull-up bars on this set, actually.
For just such occasions?
For just such occasions. So I have used those from time to time.
So it's a lot of hard work. You guys work harder than any other form of acting.
Film? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Fall asleep.
Well...
It's a joke.
I've
done it all.
if I bring up a film role that many people will recognise you from, of course, playing Astor on Titanic.
I'm looking for my damn dog.
John!
Did you enjoy that?
I enjoy playing tennis on the side and working out in between the scenes, really.
Because there was time to do that.
Yeah, you know, you bullshit a lot with other actors and, hey, how are you doing, blah, 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 blah. And I drove home a lot because this was in Mexico.
Yeah, Baja Studios,
and I had a new BMW, and I love driving fast, man. So I would sometimes leave at night at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning and haul ash down the 405.
Fang it.
Yes.
And when they're not fanging it up the 405, the actors on the show are genuinely grateful for their faithful fans.
We love our Australian fans more. I try and put that out there every time I can.
Australia, g'day mates.
We do love our Australian fans.
Have you been?
I have never been.
What's going on? Something we said?
I've never been invited.
Oh,
so,
harsh.
yeah, it feels like I should be coming to Australia to celebrate The Young and the Restless, and apparently you guys have got some new thing for you airing down there.
Yeah.
So it seems like a perfect time, really, to have me down there.
Do you surf?
Not really a big surfer. I mean, I certainly have, but it's not.
Do you like really good food?
I love really good food. I love the beach. And
Are you prepared to eat Vegemite if we make you do it?
I'm not sure what that is.
It's a delicious spread that goes on your toast.
What's in it?
It's a yeast extract made from what's left over after we make the beer. Sound tempting?
I'm going to say no to that, but let's say yes to everything else.
Nice talking to all of you. Keep it up, all right?
Thank you.
I'm going to continue kicking ass as Victor Newman. That's it.
Well, what a day. I have to say I feel quite at home here in Genoa City, and, oh, in fact, I've just been called into a meeting with Jack Abbott. Better go. See ya. Jack.